You think you know me?
Welcome to v4yav Media, the urban show where we talk about the latest street topics and events that are affecting our community. Today we have a special guest and we have two questions. The first question: do you feel the pressure of being a young black man, a young black person, being young in London in a generation where everybody wants to get quick, everybody wants to have the latest clothes, be affiliated with the most popular people? Do you feel that pressure?
Yeah, I do feel that pressure because I feel like when I go outside, I look at all these people, they're rich, they got all this money and stuff like that. And I'm here, I'm trying to do my own thing. And it's really like tempting to like trap on about with like this trap music and stuff like that. It's really like tempting to just like go into that lifestyle, but it's a lifestyle that you can't get out of, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course, and I'm quite astounded and so proud that you even know and recognise that at your age it's a trap, and it is something that seems like a get quick fix situation. You're making good choices. Why do you feel that some of your fellow peers are not making good choices, are not actually out there making bad choices, in and out of prison, finding themselves in situations that are affecting their family? Why do you feel they're in that situation, and what advice do you have for them?
The reason why I feel like they can be in that situation is because of like, maybe it's because of their like upbringing, maybe. Like not enough food on the table, stuff like that, not enough money, like hard situations and stuff like that. And honestly, being in the trap is the easiest way to get money and quick, if that makes sense. So yeah.
And do you feel that there will be any positive outcomes from trapping? Do you feel you'll ever make it out if you trap? Because a lot of young people feel that if they do trap, that they're gonna make it out and be successful.
I feel like there's a lot of short-term like objectives that you can complete with trap, but not long-term, because you stay in there, if that makes sense. You stay in there, you can't really get out of it. So yeah.
And lastly, you know, you're a positive role model. You're someone that lots of young people would look up to because of your mentality, your career in boxing, and the various positive prospects you have. What advice could you give lastly for those that are in the lifestyle of trapping, drug dealing, caught up on the streets, making negative choices? What advice, what words of wisdom could you give them to help them get out of that lifestyle?
I just feel like you should just like talk to someone about it, someone who's obviously had that lifestyle and got out of it. Like someone older maybe, someone that you trust. I feel like you should like open up to them. So yeah.
And I mean, it was going to be the last question, but while you're here and we've got you, what do you feel that there's enough things for young people to do? Do you feel like there's enough opportunities out there? When I mean opportunities, I mean, do you feel like there's places you could go to improve your goals and achieve? Do you feel that the government care in terms of education? Do you feel there's enough opportunities and support in terms of education? Do you feel supported as a young person in today's society?
Slightly yes and slightly no. The government, some like they try to say that they do the best they can, but truly and honestly they're not, because if you see a place like this, it's very like underfunded, if that makes sense. There's a lot of, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of companies like Box Out Crime, which is just around the corner, that's trying to like get like youths off the street and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like the government, they can do whatever they want. They have the money, why don't they fund us themselves? So yeah.
You